we're gonna see the streamer awards situation because I guess it was like some type of thing. I wish I could have streamed it.
We went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go,
On chat,
"Yo,
and then I'm probably
that
gonna
bitch."
So unfortunately, we have some crazy shit that we got to talk about
Wait,
today.
what?
Some of you guys that watch the Streamer Awards, you remember some of the bad jokes, and I love Fan, but it's just not really her thing. She's good at streaming. She's funny on stream. Stand-up comedy is probably something that she should leave alone. Regardless, they're just jokes. It's really not that serious. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. But the Kai Cenat jokes obviously made some of his friends upset. And we saw the clip where Ty Lil decided to grab the mic and let her know that if it's
I word. I seen that on TikTok. He grabbed the mic. He was like, "Yo, if you gonna make a joke, at least let it be funny."
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn it on, turn it on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Here.
I'm like, oh shit. I wasn't expecting that.
made a video, we talked about that already. Regardless, some crazy shit went down after that happened because apparently somebody by the name of Stock Guy went to the bathroom and he overheard some of the most ridiculously vile shit about Fan over some jokes that just really aren't that serious.
True story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, f that bitch, man, f that bitch. I'll toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her."
I go, what? Who was saying that? Oh, come on, blood. Come on, Buzzin. Nah, I ain't gonna wait. Why would somebody say that though? If the joke wasn't even about them, she was making a couple jokes about some other people. I need to know who he's talking about though, cause
Teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth, man?
That's not funny. That's not funny.
That bitch. Who the f she thinks she? And I was like, oh my god. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself,
ooh,
dude, this guy really I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this, and his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left, and I was like,
no, don't put that on us, nigga. That whoever that was, he got something going on. Don't say, oh, he just from New York. We don't do that in New York. We don't do that.
like, normally it's none of my business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a Streamer Awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to like beat her up, like break her teeth in, and then like obviously saying some shit, like talking about beating the shit, like actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, dude, this is like, this dude is
SA shit. Wait, is he talking about Ty Lil? He gotta be, cause why else would he? I'm just on the remember shit, cause why would he mention the special cool? Why would he mention the cost of that joke if ain't had none of? I know that couldn't have been Ka, right? It couldn't have been Ka. He's not talking about Ka Cenat. Ka Cenat, I can't see Ka Cenat doing all that. And he did look a little like down during the Stream Awards, so you got to be talking about Ty Lil then, cause I don't know.
like taking this shit too far. So like I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that shit. You can't say that shit. You know what I mean? And so, but that was it. But I thought it was a bit. I literally thought it was a bit.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked.
I really thought it was a bit. I really did. And then the dude just started losing his mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss and this guy was losing his mind. And he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude, because like if this dude like still starts acting, like I'm gonna have to say something, you know. But if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like I get it, but you can't, you know, you get it, man. And I know Fan too, so like I gotta look out for her, you know what I mean? Like some people take shit too far. I guess the guy cooled down eventually.
Now, as soon as I came across this on Twitter, the first post.
That's crazy. What the fuck? You're not even safe when it could be a bunch of people around you. People still gonna act crazy, do what they do, start bugging. At a streamer awards too. Like, come on, bro.
Post that I saw said that it was Ty Lil. And I can understand why.
Lil? Why would he be so upset about a joke being made about Ka? Like, I know that's his means and all, Kasanat. I guess they grew up together. I don't know if they grew up together, but I knew they knew each other for a long time. But why would he have such a strong reaction to something that's not even being called directly to him? Something not adding up.
Might think that because he grabbed the microphone, because he said what he said. So when you hear this in the bathroom, you're like, well, it's obviously got to be Ty Lil. But I feel like we need to do a little bit of detective work, because I don't think that it's Ty Lil. And some people are.
Well, I'm saying, because Ty Lil, he's kind of like, I be seeing clips of him, like, he could get mad or whatever. Everybody gets mad at the end of the day. But he seemed like a chill ass nigga. Like, he seemed like a nigga who would try to like keep calm as much as possible. If that makes sense. But I don't know the nigga. I don't know him, so.
Saying that it's Dez, and I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be
Dez? We all know Dez is a fucking crash out, nigga. He's a fucking crash out, bro. That nigga be crashing every goddamn minute, nigga. He straight up just be crashing. I don't know why.
Be who it is. So if we go back to a picture from when he had the microphone, you have Ty Lil there in the pink and the maroon collar. Just keep that in mind, because that's going to matter later. This guy's got the pink and the white, and then you also have Dez and Punga in the background. So I'm going to show you a clip of Fan introducing a band like 2 or 3 minutes after that interaction with Ty Lil, and you can clearly see that Dez and Punga aren't in their seats, but Ty Lil is there. You can only see his head really quickly as it goes by, but it's definitely him.
And giving us an exclusive look at their unreleased track, East Side. Please welcome the band Good Kid.
Oh, it's right there.
Why buy a new computer
Okay.
when you can save money instead? PC Cleaner fixes slow PCs by
Hello,
So as of right now,
wait, hold
around
on.
the time that Stock Guy said that he went to
Punga still there. Dez is gone. Ty Lil.
So as of right now, around the time that Stock
Wait,
Guy
wait,
said
hold
that he went
on, buzzer. He said he went with somebody. He was with his boy or something. So somebody else went with him, but
the bathroom, we know that Dez and Punga are not in their seats. And then in this next picture, that's literally 5 minutes after the pan, there was an above shot after the band ended. And if you zoom in, you can see a pink shirt, but it's got the white collar. And you don't see another pink jacket. So Ty Lil at some point got up and probably joined them in the bathroom. So I'm assuming it's all 3 of them. Now, obviously, this doesn't prove that any of them said anything. So I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just trying to play the detective and have some fun with this in a video. But it seems like that would be the case, right? They're the ones that got upset. The whole situation had just happened. They got up and left their seat, and Stock Guy got up at that same time. So it's like the chance that it's all just a coincidence and it's somebody else, it doesn't really make all that much sense. Plus the fact that the guy said, hey, don't mind him. He's from New York. He's just, getting a little out of hand. Like, it all equals one of them. And And I just don't think that Ty Lil has that same personality. We've seen Dez crash out a million times over shit that really isn't that serious. And then there's also this other clip that surfaced that I'm assuming he posted that pretty much said, if you mess with my man Kai, I'm messing with your life.
You can play with my man Kai Cenat, I'm gonna play with their life.
Yo, look at the no. Rewind that, brother. Hold on. Straight evil in this nigga eyes, bro. This nigga needs to calm the fuck down, nigga. It's nothing, bro. You don't gotta be mad all the time. You don't gotta crash, nigga. Control, bro. Hello.
Likely the one, and either Punga or Ty Lil was the one that said, yo, just don't mind him. He's just having a moment. He's from New York. It's not that serious, and he calmed down.
It's probably Ty Lil, because Ty Lil, he always the one trying to calm this nigga Dez down, bro. Because Dez crash, bro. Just crash out.
And I get it. Dez does crash out a lot. And it's not like every time he crashes out, he goes and does some crazy shit. But it's like, you can't say these kind of things.
New York City.
Big New York City, not upstate New York. Big New York City. 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 New York City.
Especially when Kai's your man. Like, if Kai is your man that much and you willing to mess up somebody else's life over Kai, you should also be willing to not be that stupid to keep putting him in a position where his friends look this crazy. I just don't understand why it was that serious over that joke that you guys have made yourself. We've all watched the Diddy joke get made to Kai by his friends, by his viewers, by all sorts of different people, even himself.
Everybody make the joke about Kai looking like Diddy or whatever, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a joke, nigga. And it's not like the joke is being directed to you. Know what I'm saying? Feel me? I understand that shit means and all. You like, I don't know, but I would never get, if I see the nigga who getting the joke told on him is not as mad as I am, why am I feeling madder than the nigga who got the joke told on? Know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Like, she ain't say nothing about you. You good, buzzing, just relax. And that's how I feel,
because somebody said it now and it fell flat and they didn't like it, now you're in the bathroom saying that kind of shit. It just seems so extra, bro. Like, I just feel like I get that that's Kai's boy. Keeping him on camera and in this space is inevitable that at one point he's gonna do some shit. I just don't think it's worth the risk, but that's just my opinion. Who am I? I'm just another random dude having a conversation. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys.
All right, buzzing. I'm gonna tell you what I think right now. Right. I feel like this whole situation is just unnecessary shit that don't have to happen once again. Just like any other internet shit. Shit that don't have to happen. Shit that there's no reason for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if Punga, I'm not saying Dez say that. I almost said Punga. I'm not saying Dez did say that, but if he said that, there was no point of saying that, buzzing. There's no point of saying that because I feel like if the joke wasn't directed to you, you shouldn't be mad than the nigga the joke was told on. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga who got the joke told on him, if he's not to be mad, like, I guess if he's not mad and he's just like, alright, whatever, right? He just go about his day, forget about it, and you're mad for no reason. Like, nigga, just relax, person. Relax.
Lady who looked like she didn't even belong in there with all them kids. She said something. She was like, Rakai,
the joke.
What's the dumbest thing that you stole or the most expensive thing that you stole?
Yes.
And then was like, take his mic. Do we have that?
We do have that audio. We were ready for you, Jess. Go ahead.
Rakai, question. What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer the test. It's a test, Rakai. Have you learned nothing?
I don't know why she would be. But the jokes during this whole shit that I was hearing, bro, is so unfunny. I ain't gonna hold you, brother. Oh, they were... Bro, but the whole jokes I was hearing during that... the whole jokes I was hearing during that whole thing, bro, that shit sounded mad whack. They just kept bringing up a lot of things that made people feel uncomfortable or made them, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just from what I saw and from how I seen how the streamers were reacting, I seen they was making jokes that was making niggas uncomfortable. a little angry as we saw. And plus the crowd was not laughing. When she made that Diddy joke, that nobody found that shit funny. Everybody was just like this. And she's over here like and then that's when Tyler grabbed the mic and was like, if you're gonna make a joke, at least make it funny. And then she said something. She said, oh, only made the joke because he cut his hair. And then she was like, and then she said something. I don't know if it was before or after, but she said, I thought the joke was funny. Like, stop making jokes.
Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Take his mic. Take his mic. What? Yeah, no. He's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that. Oh my God. He's not even in his seat. Whatever. What's the point? And finally, I think we should all agree that the person who stole the show goes to Rakai.
Now, why she made the joke about the stealing?
Cause he black? Or what?
Nah. Oh. I seen a lot of people going in a racist direction. I feel like a lot of people like to go in a racist direction when it comes to black and white. Know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it's because he got banned for stealing. Pretty sure it's because he got banned for stealing. Yeah. Duration for 2 years. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it got cut down for 2 weeks, but yeah. He got caught for stealing. He stole flowers and he got 2 years. But yeah, it was caught for stealing. So I don't think it was in a racist attention. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the internet be blowing some things out of proportion. And most of the time when they was making jokes, they was trying to like, I don't know. They was just trying to like make jokes of things that had happened to them. Like, for example, like Carl, like, you know how he cut his hair? They decided to go ahead and make that joke. You know how to meme? Oh, he look like Diddy. They decided to just go ahead and say it. And nobody thought it was funny. So I don't think the Rakai situation was a racist attempt. A racist. I don't think she was trying to be racist. That's what I'm trying to say.
You explain.
So, okay. So there was.
No, she made a joke about stealing because he just stole. That's what I can say. That's why she made a joke. But a lot of people that don't, a lot of people that dead ass don't even know anything that's going on is gonna automatically make it seem as if like it was so much hatred behind everything that was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the internet love blowing things out of proportions without understanding what's going on. Feel me? They see what they see online through a fucking screen, and they love to just take that and just run with that shit. Once they see it, they going with it, and they gonna throw some bullshit. Oh, now everybody's saying racist. They're like, oh, yeah, she racist. Whole time, it's just because he stole some flowers. It's because he stole some flowers, bro.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked with Google Play Games on PC.
No, no. Let's go back on that because I'm tripping. I'll take that back. I'm tripping. Let's go back on that. I just had a brain fart. He didn't even steal. He gave the lady the flowers and the lady returned them. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping. I had to go back on it. I had to go back on it. My bad, chat. My apologies. I'm tripping. I had to go back on it. I just had a brain fart.
Oh, it's not because he's black? I thought.
Yeah, I literally thought it was because he's black.
On the surface of it, yeah, that's what people instantly jumped to say. But what they were trying to make fun of was like there were like these allegations of Rakai stealing like some flowers from Walmart and then like owing another streamer like some money or something like that. But they tried to make jokes about things that have already happened in like the stream world. But
that's what I just said. But I wasn't explaining it like in a good sense. Feel me? I wasn't explaining it good, but she just summed up what I was trying to say.
It didn't. Even if you were trying to make jokes about that, it's not going to look well or come off well, especially not after you going at Kai that night as well too. Like it just looked like they were piling on to the gang. Like it didn't look good at all.
Okay.
That is true. That is true. Chat. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Just being in front of this camera right now and really just react to this shit and really sit back and think about it. Like in a moment, I swear to God, it was so much like I'm not gonna lie, chat. I really kept my composure in there. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I really kept my composure in there only because I didn't understand half of the shit that was being said. I didn't understand the humor. I really didn't understand. That was my first time at the Stream Awards. I didn't even know like that's how it was. I know how awards are supposed to be, and a lot of shit that was being said, I really couldn't relate to it, and I really didn't feel like I feel like I don't know. Like I'm gonna be honest, like that shit was weird. I'm not gonna lie, it was weird. It was weird. I don't give a fuck. It was weird. It was weird. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. And I feel like it's a time and place for everything. Knowing that the documentary really just dropped, and I really feel like, and I feel like if they would watch the documentary, that would have never been said, because watching the documentary and all them accusations really being out right now, and that shit being the number one thing spoke about, and that shit being the number one show on Netflix, if you really watched it and how much people that shit affected in real life, like
Talking about the Diddy documentary. Fuck. Alright, chat. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? They made a documentary about Diddy, and that shit overthrown it's the number one trending, not number one trending, but it's the number one shit on Netflix. Feel me?
just think about all the real families and everybody that have been waiting for certain answers, and everybody that has been everything that has had a question mark on it, and then that documentary come out, and there's just so much answers, and there's so much just facts and so much in that documentary. If you would have watched that shit, 110% fact, you would have never said, and I just seen your new documentary. Word of my mother, you would have never, ever said that. It's one thing to say, like, your physical parents, like, chat, I'm gonna keep it up. Damn, I gotta go to the clip. Hold on.
What he's saying, cause she's trying to like make it seem like he is like Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, I just seen a new documentary with, and she said with 50 Cent. And then Casanat made that face. So I understand like where Tyler was coming from. It's one thing like saying about like your physical appearance, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you look like Diddy, but she trying to like basically much like say he is Diddy. I don't know.
Hi here. As everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut.
Lord Mike Jr., appreciate it.
Educational University. So congratulations to you.
Why did he do that? Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, to react to all this shit, bro. There's so much shit going on. I can't react to everything on this shit. I want to do that, but I can't because, like, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? So, should I just, like, watch the 3 hour shit? Not the whole 3 hours, nigga. Like, let's just, feel me? But I want to see how everybody else reacted to, like, what was being said, what was being told, because they was actually there. I wasn't, nigga. Feel me? So, I want to get everybody's side. Ty Lil, he made a video on it, so we're going to be watching. We're going to watch this, and we probably going to try to find a couple more. Or I might just go to the games. Depending on how I feel.
The Stream University changed I ain't gonna lie, like it changed Yana. Like Stream University shine light on so much creators, from the well-known creators to creators that just getting started. It shines so much light on the creators, and it brought all of us together. It was so wholesome. The least educated university, like that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta really think, bro. Like. And I feel like behind every joke is some type of truth. That's how she probably really felt. You feel what I'm saying? And this is just my opinion. Like, you know what it's like to take away from something like a joke, and not take away from something that somebody really put a lot of time and effort to? for me, it blew mine with this least educated university shit.
Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
So look how everybody reacted. Oh, nobody agreed with you. Nobody laughed. Look at the face. You the only one laughing, brother. Read the room. You know. Like sometimes I be really thinking, what be going on with niggas' heads? Like when they make jokes and they don't really like when you make a joke and you're trying to be funny, it don't come out funny. But like when you're making a joke, you're trying to make people laugh, right? So I would think she's reading the room to see if anybody's laughing at the joke, to see if it was funny. She just over here, laughing. Nobody over there was laughing. I promise you. I watched the full clip. Nobody was laughing. Chat, we're not gonna watch the whole thing.
And then we went to an intermission.
So here's what we will do, right?
Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But
well, see, that's the part where I don't like. That's the part where I don't like. That part.
Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But
see how she's trying to like just rush past his reward like that? Like he didn't grind for that. Like he didn't earn the reward. Feel me? I understand she wanted to say her little opinion, but don't just breeze past somebody. Feel me? Like it don't mean nothing. That I don't like that part. She said, congratulations, but like she just excused it to the side, like, congratulations, but this is what I want to say, right? I will say it was weird, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I respect it, cause feel me? She's standing up for who was it? Rakai and DDG. But don't just try to breeze past somebody's success like it's nothing. Feel me? I'm using the wrong words, not success. Like, don't try to breathe past they. Oh, I know what I want to say. Look, don't try to take somebody's moment and make it about somebody else. Like, there's a time and place to do things. Like, feel me? You could have waited until you got at home after the Stream Awards and then like share your little opinion of who you thought could have won. But don't try to take that moment from Adapt and shine it on Rakai and DDG. Don't do that, cause that's kind of like weird activity. Feel me? Like, feel me?
and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shut up.
Whoever posts a vid using this sound.
Alright, buzzing. Alright, chat. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Also, for me, while I'm here, go ahead, click this subscribe button. Y'all should have it.